dead selves. Curse of the Dead Gods Machete Showcase incoming. You didn't know they had this in the game. So for those who've never seen this weapon before, because it is new, this is the new Curse of the Dead Gods weapon. It's one button to slash and one button to shoot. It has decent range to it. It's not infinite range, but it's good enough. That should drop a legendary. Wow, look at that. We don't know if this is good or not. I have some belief that it might be good. And I don't know how to make this like really, really special. Ooh. It does do some stuff though. The shot is counted as a melee attack, so you can imagine using initiative, open wounds, like all of that kind of stuff actually works on the shot. It's also sub-tactics. I believe we found out it doesn't work with range stuff, so acrobatic pack and whatnot. But see how I just missed? You would think maybe that was close enough, but it's not. So we gotta learn ranges. I also have to learn how to not turn away. Apparently, I love to do. But also does a little bump. Now, I can't say that the gun would be like giga busted if it was just a little bit longer. I don't know if that's the case. But it's not designed to snipe stuff. It's designed so that you just shoot things in front of you, and that's it. The gun also does fire. It just does. I don't know if that's a Curse of the Dead Gods thing, but it just does. So that means like you could try oil. And like you would get burning oil and stuff like that. Right now, my machete spreads oil on the enemy. So technically it has like little baby synergy, but it's cool stuff. The skin is called Explorer. So do we just name him the Explorer, or is there anything else funny we can say? He's looking like a Tony to me. Like you look at this person and you would say his name's Antonio. He grew up in Brooklyn. Looks like a Chuck. I could see a Chuck in there. Chuck from Alabama. Absolutely. We're here to do some testing for the Curse of the Dead Gods item. If it was like an inch closer or shorter, we would have gotten that. If the gun itself was an inch longer, maybe it would be busted. Speaking of busted, Face Flask, tier S for sure. His name is Caradog McAllister. That's the real lore. Do you only get that if you get the true ending? Or can you just open up the encyclopedia in Curse of the Dead Gods and it automatically says that? Okay, so test number 1 is, does this work with initiative? I like to think it does, but I'm a little worried. So I'm doing 568 with just the gun. So when I hit the first monster, this thing, you're gonna see a white number and you're gonna see a yellow number. See the 157, that's yellow? That's initiative. It did 160 that time. I tried to parry. I went 2 inches. Wow, wrong way. So because I'm only seeing 1 yellow number, I'm a little worried that it doesn't work. Oh my god, it needs like 1 inch. I think it did work just then. Yeah, I think I'm seeing 2 yellow numbers. Does the gun act like arrows? No. Yeah, I saw the 154, so I think it does work with initiative. We already know that works with Predator. We actually tried that, and I did go invisible. And it works with open wounds, which is kind of sick. This I need to test, though. No! Don't tell me it does that! If you think that's reportable, that means that the devs might take away the melee aspect on the shot. And do we want that? It's a little bit of give and take. Like, would we rather have the melee aspect? I'm dead. Holy crap. Ha! Take that. Yo, burning oil. Would you rather have the melee attribute, or would you rather not die to Rammus? That's a tough one. Like, obviously it would be nice to have both, but I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if they can just, like, say, oh, this... Well, to be fair, Phaser doesn't kill you if you teleport onto a Thorny. So they would just have to program it like Phaser. It counts as melee, but does not reflect damage to you. It'd be cooler if it was melee and then range. True, true. It would make more sense. Obviously, if Susie asked me, can she use Acrobati Pack with this? I would love to say yes. But to try to explain why you can't use Acrobati Pack, it's probably weird. Oh my god, I thought I could go up. Conceptually, yeah. It should probably work the way you think it works. But part of me wants, like, the most busted version possible. See, like, that kind of gameplay is fun to me. I feel like I just styled on all those enemies. Alright. Let us not die with the brand new item that we've never used before. Wow. Ha. I did press the dodge roll, but it's a little slower than I thought. Is that the Curse of the Dead God guy? Yes, his name is Pablo. Okay, we're back here. We have ice armor this time, and some wave clear. Okay, so these aren't blocking anymore. Please. No! Why? I may as well just wait for monsters to spawn. Dang, if only it landed on it. There we go. Okay. Not okay. At all. Well then. Ooh, that doesn't stop the burb. It still tried to peck me. It was slow. But you all saw it. It's toxic. Patience. That's how you win. You're dead? Kinda want this. You're all gonna hate me if I take Assault Shield. Like, there's no way. But I think it applies melee mutation. Is that the thing? Why go for Ice Sword mutation? So this is a little slow. And the gun also applies melee mutation. It applies all melee mutations. Wow. It actually pushes it out of the way. But see how it's slowed on shot? That's why we're using this. Could I get damage instead? Probably. Ooh, the happy birthday. Take that all day. Dang it. I don't know if Twin Dagger can do that. That seemed okay. But yeah, we put this weapon in the B tier, which I feel is still relatively correct. I'm just seeing a lot of new stuff that I didn't know about in the middle of this run. All right, what do we got? Easy stuff, perhaps. Ho 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 ho. A world where bats are not easy. I killed something. Okay. Nice. Wait for the ice armor. Taking it nice and easy. This is not a race. There's no world record on the line. All right. Now that I'm no longer cursed, we can go back to the action. Initiative over Instincto. In this build, I did have initiative at first, but then I started dying a lot. And now, because I have melee mutation, I feel like I don't need initiative. Because the monster's slowed anyway. I don't need to one-shot it. I just need it to not kill me. Goodbye. Adios, sucker. Initiative drops off hard before first boss. I could see that. But like I said, I'm kind of playing this as if it's a slow weapon that needs help getting its damage out. Even if the damage might be considered a little lower. In this situation, I basically did a poll. And chat decided on Hollow Knight first, and then Curse of the Dead Gods after. Wow, I was on top of that. Ooh. I thought it would actually tank the bullet. Apparently the game might not be that sophisticated that it knows it's a projectile coming out that needs to be blocked. Wow, Tentacle dodged me. All right, good, good. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So this spreads oil on hit, but the shot itself, the offhand combo, actually does fire. So pretty legit. Okay, so we're in here. Boss time. We have a shield. We have a face flask. There's not really much else you need. I gotta deal with tentacles, which might be a problem. Oh my god, I should have used Caloric Shock to get out. Oh my god, this thing might actually just straight up kill me. Now, I don't think that's a Curse of the Dead Gods weapon problem. I think that might have been a Veedotme problem. Big parry, we're at 55. Yo, face flask into parry is kind of sick. See, it has a little bit of air stall. My God. Crap. Okay, there we go. I just lost all the health I got. It's like I do the one parry and then the other monster hits me anyway. Oh my God, I can't believe they gave me that parry. Ah, nice dodge. Okay. Little harder, little harder. I guess Desir would be... Oh my God. Okay, rats have to be the worst enemy with this weapon. Like, you would think you can just shoot down the hallway and kill them, but they just hit you before you even do that. That's what the assault shield's for. I mean, so far, so good. I think the invisibility is like a really big part of this build. Otherwise, like, you get swarmed by monsters. You gotta have some kind of protection. We got our flask. Did you all notice health flask is in lowercase? Did they nerf the capitalization? I don't know how I feel about that. I do like the assault shield, the dash in, and then you like stack up all the monsters to do this. I think that's something. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's something. Overall, still, like, I like the weapon. I don't think it like gets outclassed by twin daggers or anything like that. I think it's a very competent weapon of its own. It's just rats are our problem. That's what Telluric Shock is for. I'm gonna have to use the Telluric more often. Freaking rats. Crap. It really didn't go behind me. Okay, mummy? Double mummy? Something's teleporting? No, actually. I think this kills mummy. Or I can just do that. There we go. Okay. One more curse on the map, though. Yeah, so this map has the mummy. It has crab. We know this weapon does really well against crab. The dark trackers, I want to say it's probably okay against them, too. Triple bread! Burn the ground when you run. Wow. Okay, I'm feeling it. See, I feel like this as tactics is a little tough. There's not a lot of tactics mutations that do anything with this, unfortunately. If we reported the actual gun to shoot real bullets that actually like works as a ranged weapon, then yeah, absolutely. Tactics version of this could be fantastic. With like Ripper, but that's not the case. I don't know if I want it to be the case, because I like that it does melee, but functionally, it probably should work that way. It's freaking mummy. Wow. It's a little too many things there. Never mind. There's exactly enough things there. I had no idea. Boom. Okay, not... doesn't really kill. Still looks really cool. Yeah, barb tips would be cool. Like, yeah, it probably should work with range mutations. I'm not gonna disagree with that. We would just have to report that. But I don't know how easy it is. Ooh. The long-range shotty to the face. Okay, we need light. Assault shield with this is high-key decent. Maybe even subpar. What do y'all think about that? You dash in, hypercharging star, and then shoot. 100% damage inflicted on enemy. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll take it. I just want the money from the greed shield. Give me $100 for each parry. That's what's up. Telluric Shock doesn't really do anything here. But our other button does, the Face Flask. That's really all we care about. Had to cancel. I almost didn't parry. Okay. We got the open wounds. Oh, snap. Look at the size of that toxic cloud. That's sick. Oh, no, oh my god. I'm on the wrong side. I hate being on that side. Okay. That was scary. I think the gun's kind of legit. I mean, we have Face Flask, which is busted, giving us a free 89% bonus damage off Vengeance. Oh, and then we found out Toxic Cloud when you take damage. I was like, why is that cloud so big? Look at this. That's huge. That's from Face Flask. Well, not the Face Flask. That's from my amulet. And because I'm hitting myself with the amulet, it's giving me like a giant toxic cloud. Huge, if true. Curse the Dead Gods versus Hand of the King. I don't know how good this is gonna be. I'm pretty sure Hand of the King doesn't really get bumped. Just to say that. Okay, I'm trolling. Woe is me. Like, I came into this saying that Telluric Shock works in this fight. I can't wait to do Telluric Shock. It's gonna be so good. And then we pressed the button and I died. Rip run. Feeling good though. We have a nice time, 49 minutes. Speedrunner.com. Wow. That ain't good. I went invisible. I thought it wouldn't be able to see me. Oh wow, nice protection. Oh my god! He does so much damage! Wait, I have only 4,000 health. Ooh. That's kind of clean. I won't say it's perfect Shantae prevention, but the fact that I could kill it somehow, I think is kind of decent. There was someone asking about the wide cone per shot. That kill was from the ground, so it was wide cone. Are you saying I should jump and it might be a little different on Shantae? Hopefully we can find one. I think they might be sold out of Shantae. Typically those games are limited edition, so I wouldn't be surprised if they are sold out. Yo, Not electricity. Invisibility doing massive work. Ha! That was some clean gameplay just then. Okay, so here's a librarian. We'll aggro it, and then we'll try to, like, double attack, jump shoot. Wow, it actually saw me. Okay. I mean, that works. It's not exactly what I meant to do, but okay. How's the update been so far? I've been having a blast. We've only done 2 showcases so far. This one, and a Hollow Knight. So I think overall, the weapons, everything we've seen, it's all usable. All fun as well. Like, I have not seen, like, any gameplay that I don't call fun. Let's get in here. Boss time. Back again for the medicinal. Man's best friend is what they call me. Curse of the Dead Gods has very nasty bosses. I would say that this probably qualifies as nasty. Big hits. I'm gonna go up the wall. I don't really want to deal with that. Dang it. Crap. Wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. I almost phasered onto the bomb. See that? That's the special interaction I was talking about. If he goes in the sky, you can press phaser and he'll immediately fall to the floor. I was about to say, I don't think I can force the dodge roll attack. I think Sinew Slicer's missing. Spike ball phase? Really? I didn't think the damage was that low. Oh my god, I actually thought I missed that. Oh my god. Just kill me, game. Oh, that was like the last thing, too. I am playing directional pad, too, so that was just like a pure misplay on my part. Wait, did I pick up the potion? It, like, wasn't showing in my inventory. Please. I mean, my bad. I don't know if he, like, like, cheated, like, actually messed with my controller. Like, you're playing a fighting game together and someone just reaches over and screws with you. Without me or nothing. As you can see, like, it can do it. It can. It's just that, well, to be fair, I had phaser in there, too. I did a lot to make sure that that got the damage out. We had phaser, we had scheme, we had open wounds, we had sinew slicer. It didn't meltate compared to some stuff that melts bosses, but did it do work? It did. And to be honest, I'm actually okay with that. We played as Chuck today, and Chuck decided violence. Using his weapon, the machete and pistol, we were able to beat 5BC. But the viewer gets to decide, how do they rate the build? What do you think is the true rating for the machete and pistol? It'd be a 0 out of 10, 0 being I've never heard of Curse of the Dead Gods. I don't like Chuck. I don't like his face. I don't like what he does. I don't like his weapon either. Or you love it and you're gonna buy Curse of the Dead Gods right now. Install the game play it, die, unlock the character in Dead Cells, play it and win because it's that good.